When it comes to electric SUVs, the future isn't just about efficiency, sustainability, or saving money at the pump anymore. The battlefield has shifted. In 2025, the conversation is no longer limited to range anxiety or charging times. It's about dominance, raw capability, and redefining what an electric vehicle can truly be. And right now, two monsters are staring each other down, ready to prove who deserves to rule the road. On one side, the Rivian R1S, a sleek adventurer born from a startup that wants to revolutionize how we explore the outdoors. On the other, the GMC Hummer EV SUV, a resurrected giant with military roots, designed to turn every drive into a spectacle. Both are electric, both are massive, and both promise to shake the foundations of what an SUV means. But when these two titans clash, which one comes out on top? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the Rivian R1S, because Rivian is no ordinary automaker. It's a company that entered the scene with a bold vision to build vehicles that weren't just electric, but adventurous. Their tagline isn't about luxury or prestige, it's about living, traveling, and experiencing the world, and the R1S embodies that spirit perfectly. Sitting on Rivian's dedicated skateboard platform, this SUV packs serious performance. Buyers can choose between dual-motor, tri-motor, and quad-motor setups, with outputs ranging from 533 to a staggering 835 horsepower. That kind of power means this 7-seater can launch from 0 to 60 in just about 3 seconds. Think about that for a second. You've got an SUV with room for the kids, camping gear, and a rooftop tent that accelerates like a Ferrari. That's not just performance, that's a statement. But raw speed isn't everything. Rivian designed the R1S to conquer landscapes most SUVs wouldn't dare attempt. With adjustable air suspension, it can rise to nearly 15 inches of ground clearance, making rocky trails, river crossings, and deep snow almost laughable. It has water-fording capabilities of over 3 feet, and thanks to its quad-motor system, it can deliver torque independently to each wheel. That means no matter how slippery, uneven, or unpredictable the terrain, the R1S digs in and pulls itself through. There's even a rumored tank turn feature, still in development, that would let it spin in place by turning the left and right wheels in opposite directions. It's the kind of futuristic trick that makes off-roaders grin from ear to ear. Now let's shift gears to the GMC Hummer EV SUV. And here, we're talking about something entirely different. GMC didn't just bring back a nameplate, they resurrected a legend, one that was once the poster child for excess and gas-guzzling bravado. But in its rebirth, the Hummer has gone electric, without losing a shred of its swagger. This isn't just an SUV, it's an event with up to 830 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 11,500 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that correctly. This machine doesn't simply accelerate, it catapults. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds might not beat the Rivian by a hair, but for a vehicle this big, it feels like the laws of physics are bending just to make it happen. The design philosophies of these two SUVs tell you everything about their personalities. The Rivian R1S is clean, modern, and understated. Its rounded edges, sleek LED light bar, and minimalist approach give it a futuristic yet approachable look. Park it downtown, and it blends with urban sophistication. Take it camping, and it disappears into the wild, as if it was designed to be there all along. The Hummer EV SUV, on the other hand, doesn't blend in anywhere. It's a beast with squared-off shoulders, a wide stance, and a commanding grille that lights up like a stage. The Hummer doesn't whisper, it shouts. When it rolls down the street, you don't just notice it, you feel it. Side by side, the R1S looks like the athlete, nimble and streamlined, while the Hummer is the heavyweight brawler, larger than life and unapologetically bold. Step inside, and the differences become even sharper. The Rivian's cabin feels like a Scandinavian tech lodge. Clean lines, sustainable materials, vegan leather, and real wood trims that give it a cozy yet futuristic vibe. Everything is anchored by massive digital displays, including a 15.6-inch software screen running Rivian's own software. It's elegant, intuitive, and forward-thinking. The R1S interior is designed for people who want to live with their car, not just drive it. There are clever storage solutions, a flat floor for sleeping, and even a camp mode that can level the car on uneven ground for overnight stays. It's a thoughtful interior for those who see their SUV as a tool for adventure. In the Hummer EV SUV, luxury meets bravado. The cabin is rugged yet futuristic, designed to make you feel like you're piloting a spaceship more than a family hauler. Bold lines, heavy-duty accents, and two giant screens dominate the dash. But the real party trick? Those infinity roof panels that can be removed for an open-air experience. Suddenly, this massive SUV turns into an electric convertible, one of the few in the world. It's bold, it's unique, and it fits the Hummer's over-the-top personality perfectly. Now, let's talk range, because in the EV world, range is power. The Rivian R1S leads here with an impressive maximum range of around 400 miles, depending on the battery pack. That's road trip territory. Fewer stops, more adventure. The Hummer EV SUV lags slightly, topping out around 300 miles, which is still respectable considering its size and weight. But here's the twist. The Hummer supports 350 kilowatt DC fast charging, allowing it to add about 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. That's a game changer if you're road tripping near charging infrastructure. The Rivian isn't far behind, but the Hummer flexes hard in this department. Off-road, these two beasts bring unique tricks to the fight. The Rivian's quad-motor system provides laser-precise control, making it almost surgical in how it handles obstacles. Its approach, breakover, and departure angles make it a legitimate rock-crawling machine. On the flip side, the Hummer EV SUV unleashes CrabWalk, an eerie yet brilliant feature where the rear wheels turn in sync with the front, letting the vehicle move diagonally like a crab. On tight trails or in awkward parking lots, this looks like sorcery. Add in underbody cameras that show you rocks beneath your feet, 35-inch tires, and adaptive air suspension, and suddenly the Hummer looks less like a gimmick and more like a desert-conquering juggernaut. But here's where the philosophies diverge again. Practicality. The Rivian R1S, starting around $80,000, 0 cents, positions itself as the adventurer's EV. It's luxurious enough to feel premium, but not so outlandish that it's impractical. The Hummer EV SUV, on the other hand, starts well over $100,000, 0 cents. It's not just an SUV, it's a flex. This is the vehicle for people who want to make an entrance, who want to say, "I have arrived," and have everyone on the block hear it, even though it's electric and silent. So, which one rules the road? If you want an EV that's smart, efficient, and ready to take you to places most cars would fear to tread, the Rivian R1S is your champion. But if ruling the road for you means making a statement, turning heads, and driving something that feels more like an electric tank than a family SUV, then the GMC Hummer EV SUV wears the crown. So tell us, which one would you take home? The Rivian R1S, the sleek adventurer's weapon, or the GMC Hummer EV SUV, the unapologetic giant? Drop your pick in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because this battle is just the beginning. The road ahead is only getting wilder, and these monsters are leading the charge.